Cleveland begins at their own 28-yard line. This is a bootleg action from Gabriel. We know he can run. He's got pretty good wheels. Boy, a little bit of a late hit. Last week, their lowest scoring game of the season, just 9 points. Held to under 250 yards of total offense against the Steelers. 3rd and 3. Handoff taken by Ford, and he is well short.
Quick game quarterback and just getting those one-on-one options to Achane against these linebackers.
Tua has a man wide open. They're going to get a first down. It's Malik Washington. 3rd and 15. This has been one of the best third down offenses in the league, but they're not even going to be close. Washington not even going to get to the line of scrimmage. From the 32, pitch play, and they're going to lose yardage. Jack Jones. Douglas making his 5th straight start. Some of the injuries that they've had, still no Storm Duck, who's nursing that ankle injury since week 1. Gabriel fires one point, threads the needle. It's Judy. My goodness.
5 runs that accounted for over 100 yards at the wrong time.
Judkins puts his cleat in the turf. Judkins, first down and more, taking out all comers. In terms of RedZone touchdown percentage so far for the Browns on the season. Sampson, the rookie, getting his chance. Sampson finding the edge. He's a nice little compliment to Judkins.
He is.
Schmidt on to attempt a 30-yard field goal. Operation sound, and Schmidt is good to get Cleveland our first points of the day.
And he's the type of guy, like all the great ones, who can go 3-4 sacks in a single game and make up those numbers.
Handoff, Achane. Achane breaking free. All that speed. Tyson Campbell maybe saving a touchdown as Achane on a slick surface burns him for 46.
That is a huge, huge play for both teams.
That gets the Dolphins in business from the Cleveland 32. Tua faking the handoff. Tua, beautiful little pass. Puts some air under it.
With him in the red zone, but he is a target.
Tua's pass. Tough potential catch. Washington lunging for it. Falls incomplete. Riley Patterson, 4th-year kicker. Signed in late August after the injury to Jason Sanders. And the kick is good.
But I'd like to see the young kid, the quarterback, I'd like to see him throw the ball down the field a little bit.
Gabriel again threads the needle. This is Corley. Hasn't been a big piece of this offense yet. He picks up 17.
Fitzpatrick has a right to be upset. And to me, that's the story of the Dolphins defense so far today, is mistakes.
Judkins unleashed. Judkins touchdown. Quinshon Judkins. He is gone for Cleveland.
I tell you, this is a great piece of work.
Touchdown. There is no foul after the play.
By Teller and Leviston. Just a great piece of work inside. And then that's what you want to see. You want to see number 10 in the open field, Spiro.
Art, you mentioned the long 20-plus yard runs that this Miami defense has given up again. That rears its ugly head. D. Eskridge is going to play it. Eskridge, football is out.
What a pop.
Cleveland's got it. Just a massive hit. Eskridge couldn't squeeze it. And Cleveland has a takeaway on special teams.
Look at that pop. Inside on kickoff team. I couldn't quite see the number.
It was Delpit. Grant Delpit, just an incredible placement with that left-handed punch. Arch, we're seeing more and more of that, and Jenkins in the perfect time as Cleveland gets it with a short field.
Well, listen, in a game like this.
Lose one on the play. Gabriel under duress gets it out. This is the tight end, Fannin. 3rd and 8 as they play from the Miami 14. Gabriel from the gun. Miami rushes 4 underneath. They get it to Ford. Ford, first down. It'll be 1st and goal, Cleveland.
Just trying to pound that Miami defense. Whoa.
For a little bit of a bobble, Judkins gets it back. Judkins spins his way in for the Cleveland touchdown.
He did, number 23. It's the same play It's really the same play. It's power. Power right. 3-man, nope, 4-man rush.
No pressure. Tua had all day, but incomplete. That we have already seen on display in this first half. 3rd and 12, Miami trying to get the football. Bad boy Gabriel just able to get out of the end zone.
That might be a safety.
If it's a hold, it's a safety in the end zone. Chop Robinson was coming around the edge. What a game changer this could be for Miami. 7th penalty against Miami for nearly 70 yards, and they come again. Tua going down. It's Delpit.
Now find themselves in a battle to try to get points.
For Miami's going backwards, so back-to-back plays with blown protection schemes, and they get a lot of it back. Achane, a first down run on a 2nd and 21. With 1 timeout left, Cleveland has 2, trying to churn up as much of that clock as they can for the Dolphins. Tua taking a shot towards the end zone, broken up.
And you got a lifeline, okay? Oh, boy.
Football is loose again. Tua falls on it.
One of the worst things that they do.
Tua, Cleveland rushing for it. Tua's going to run for it. Slides down just shy of the 5.
They can't spike
it. It's a 7. McDaniel thought about it just for a split second, but he sends Patterson out, and Miami will indeed salvage 3 points. Both of these two teams, both at 1 and 5. As Miami begins with possession, down 11 from their 30. That one is picked. Campbell, and he will waltz in for the pick 6 on the first play of the second half.
Well, that's not how to start if you're the Dolphins, but you're happy if you're Jim Schwartz. Rayshon Jenkins playing a little bit more in this game to match the personnel of the Miami Dolphins. Ball is high. Ball needs to be down. He bobbles it, and Tyson Campbell had a bit of a rough. This Browns defense is jacked up.
Cleveland top 5 defense. Tua, Myles Garrett coming with the heat.
You know, a way to just get one win, and then the next, and then the next. They've had a really good first half.
Here comes some heat up the middle. Boy, this is going to be ruled, I believe. Let's see what they say. Was it a catch fumble?
Yeah.
As Whitehart able to fall on the football, so they did rule a catch. She's braving the elements for us.
It does rain a lot.
It does. Nothing that these two aren't used to. As Miami's offense arch back onto the field. Ali Gordon crosses the 15 as we are going to get it back to New York. Let's get an NFL Today update with Adam Schein.
At the end of the 4th quarter, if you can get it close.
Handoff again. It's Gordon. Looks like he's got it.
I think he just got it, but boy, superhuman-like qualities in Myles Garrett.
Here they come again. They rush 4. They get it out quickly. Does Tua. This is Achane. Spins his way across the 30. And another much-needed first down. It comes on a 2nd and 13. A pickup of 16 yards.
He's held the ball a little bit longer this season.
Having to navigate life without Tyreek Hill. And he's got a man wide open as they find the open seam there. Tanner Connor. Big play from Miami. Those long kicks not a factor in the rain, so they go for it again on 4th and 8. Here they come. Tua over the middle. Caught. And it appears as though Washington is short of the first down. And he paid the price for Miami.
Very good with his decisions, and do not force the football.
Underneath to the check, this is Sampson. Sampson taking on tacklers. He's going to be right at the line to gain. Aditi, he's a natural-born leader. Myles Garrett mentioned it in our conversation with him. Certainly Stefanski. Everyone's been impressed with what he's shown so far amidst all the offensive issues. They catch it here with Thrash. There is a flag thrown. Kind of light at the tunnel, end of the tunnel. 3rd and 21. Gabriel off his back foot. And Jerome Ford is tackled right after the catch. A pickup of only about a half yard. Dolphins among the best 3rd down teams. Bad today. Free blitzer. Tua's pass picked off. Jenkins tackled down at the 2.
What they call a simulated pressure. They're going to drop and only end up rushing 4 players. The Dolphins don't pick it up in protection. So you only have a 4-man rush. Tua, knowing that he's in the end zone, panics and just throws it right to the Cleveland Browns defense.
Rayshon Jenkins, wildcat formation here with Judkins. Jenkins' first pick with Cleveland. Judkins bangs it in. Touchdown number 3 for the rookie. First year with Cleveland, and then it is Judkins. All Browns in Cleveland.
Offense, they've been sloppy. Multiple penalties on defense, and special teams have been a disaster.
High catch. 11th pick of his career. Of course, all those years out in L.A. with the Chargers. Tua's pass, first down, and that one is picked. Browns ain't done yet. There is a penalty flag thrown in the offensive backfield. He was.
When we brought up the takeaways, look at Hickman. Tua's trying to hold him off, and just really a beautiful job. Tua just throws it blind, but Hickman leading that Cleveland Brown defense, dominating in the fourth. The last 2 drives, he's just throwing the ball up for grabs.
Gabriel bullet pass gets it to Fannin. Going to get inside the 40-yard line.
At this moment in time is really starting to feel it.
Football is loose. Dolphins are going to recover. And the offensive ugliness by Miami continues.
I enjoy, listen, like I said, my in-laws live around here. I enjoy Cleveland and the fine folks. Hasn't always been the best brand of football, but...
Snapshot of the defense from Anthony Weaver. From the gun, Gabriel sidestep, and he's going to take a sack. Dolphins are going to go for it, 4th and 4. Cleveland rushes 4 over the middle, and they're going to get the first down with B. Eskridge. 31-6. As the Browns about to get their second win of the year. Quinn Ewers just tosses it up, giving his guy a shot, and they come down with the football. Eskridge.
What a catch.
Mike Vrabel going back to Nashville today. And as that one knocked out of the hands of Ewers, it was taken by the offensive lineman Larry Borum. It was Jerome Baker who came with the heavy pressure.
Gosh.
Tua Tagovailoa's second straight game in which he throws 3 picks. And meantime, Dylan Gabriel in his first home start as Cleveland starter goes 13 of 18, economical for $116.